Krazy Kev here. I'm here with my man Nikolay Veretennikov. Nikolay, how we doing, my man?
I'm doing well, brother. Doing well. My camp going well too. So what's up, guys?
Yeah, and now, talk us a bit more about this matchup here. You got the call on short notice. Talk us a bit more about this matchup and everything about that.
Yeah, I got called like maybe 3 weeks, short notice, but it's okay. I'm ready for that. I'm always ready.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely glad you were able to get the call here. And now, when it comes to this matchup, talk us a bit more about what you know about your opponent and what you're kind of doing to get prepared for this one here.
What I know about my opponent, he's a tall, like it's hard to say he's a tall than me, but he's the same like same size, same tall, same height. Like a six. He's a 6'3". I'm 6'2". So it's like not big difference. And what I know about him, he's like a striker. He's a Muay Thai guy, and not bad. Like he looks sharp. But like I know he's a how would say. I'm already know like how I will be work with him. Like I did like a good game plan for them. So I will show for like this. I will show for everyone like how I'm gonna smash this guy.
Yeah. Now,
And,
I'm definitely yeah. Keep
and
going.
then he's talking too much. He's like he have a big mouth. Like I didn't say anything about him, and then he like start to talking shit. Like he said I'm gonna kill the Nikolay. Yeah, we will see. We will see. We will
Okay.
see.
I didn't see that. I'm definitely glad you brought that up. And now, when it comes to this matchup here, you're mentioning, you're very focused for this camp. What's kind of your prediction for this fight? How do you see yourself getting the win here?
How I'm see myself to like win this fight, brother. I'm just to be myself. Like I like always. I just stay inside the cage and then I will fight. That's it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm definitely looking forward to this performance.
Yeah, of course I have a couple of like new things what I did like in my camp. So I will show. You will see,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah,
No, we
definitely.
we'll definitely see, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And now, when it comes to your fighting career, obviously, you're mentioning you've been improving. What do you think you've been improving on the most since the last time we saw you out in October?
Like, brother, I was prove everything. I was training everything like always. I did a lot of wrestling this camp. I was working with my friend. He's a good wrestler, so I was working with him like a lot every day, wrestling, and then also I was proof my stand up also, and yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that's awesome to hear that everything's been going well. And now, with you taking the call on short notice, how do you think the weight cut's going to go? Talk us a bit more about what your weight's kind of at and everything like that.
I believe it will be easy for me because you know what, like I'm always cut the weight like a very fast. For me it's hard to get like a up my weight, but the cut it will be easier for me.
Yeah, no, I'm glad the cut's going to go easy for you. That's definitely important with it being short notice. And now, with that being said, with you taking a fight so early in 2026, how active do you kind of want to be in 2026? How many fights are you maybe looking to have?
Brother, it's up. It depends how many fights they give it to me like in UFC. I don't care. If they give it to me like every 2 months, I will fight. I'm 36 years old. I would like to fight like every month. I feel good, and then brother, I'm in shape. Believe
Yeah.
me.
No, I definitely believe you. I'm glad everything's in shape and everything's going well. And now, with you wanting to be active, and you mentioned you're 36 now. What are maybe some of your goals that you might have with the UFC and your fighting career right now?
Like always, be in champion of this promotion. Like that's my goal. It doesn't matter like how many times I did like a mistake and then took the like a short notice fight like a 4 days before, 10 days before. It doesn't matter. I will be ready for everything.
Right. Yeah, no, I definitely think that's important. Definitely glad you're ready. And now when it comes to the UFC, they just announced today that with every finish, they're going to be giving out like $25,000 bonus, and then they also said performance of the night is going to be raised from 50,000 to 100,000. Does that change how you're kind of approaching this fight? What do you kind of think about like the pay raise with the bonuses and everything?
Brother, you know what? Be honest with you, I'm never was thinking about the bonus or like this stuff. I'm only think about the fight. So I have to win, and then it doesn't matter like how. So it's if they like if they decide to give me like some bonus, it will be good. If not, it's okay. I don't care.
Right. Yeah. No, I think that's a good mindset. I definitely think the win is most important. And now when it comes to this fight camp, kind of like you mentioned, you're trying to improve. Who are maybe some of the training partners that are kind of helping you out and being the best version of you for this fight?
It's a lot of like us. A lot of guys was training with me. I was training with Ty Freeman. That's my friend. Benil Dariush, Urush Medic. Like a lot of in my gym guys. Like we have a big team right now. Like maybe 20, 25 guys. It's good. Like big size, good shape. Vinicius and who else? Like a lot of guys. A lot of.
Yeah, no, that's definitely some good training partners. Some of the guys you mentioned, and now when it comes to like maybe your training partners or maybe your coaches, what was maybe some good advice you might have got maybe like after some of your fights or even before some of your fights? Talk us a bit more about that.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think I would like to keep my positive like all the time. Before the fight and after the fight. It doesn't matter what.
Yeah, yeah, no, fair enough. That's that's important as well. And now when it comes to you as well, I mean, obviously, you're a beast and whatnot in the cage. What do you kind of like to do outside the cage when you're not in there training and fighting?
Uh, Brother, I'm working outside the cage. Like if I'm not training, I'm working. If I'm not working, we spend the time with my wife Victoria. So sometimes we go out like to some dinner or like not crazy things. I don't like the bar stuff. Like we do some dinner in restaurant or we walk like around like an ocean. So that's good. That's
Yeah,
it. I believe.
no,
Yeah.
no, I like it. That's definitely simple. That's definitely easy enough. I like that there.
Like hiking. With Victoria, we do like some hiking. Like this stuff. That's helped me a lot too. I clean my mind in the hiking.
Nice. No, I definitely think that's important. I'm definitely glad you're able to do that. And now, when it comes to your fighting career, you mentioned you were 36 earlier. How long do you maybe see yourself fighting for the UFC or just fighting in general?
We will see. I don't know, brother. It's hard to say. Now I'm feel very good. If I will be keep the like a shape like that, I will fight like Mirab says ever. And
Yeah, I love that.
the age, it's only in your mind. Like I don't care about the age. I feel very good. My body feel good. I'm feel strong. I do like a lot of things. I'm training with the young guys, and then they not do the same job like me. Believe me, brother.
Yeah, no, I think that's important, especially you being the veteran now. And now another thing I was wondering about as well too. Obviously, you've had a lot of fights with the UFC and just other promotions as well. What was maybe your favorite fight that you had in your MMA career so far?
My favorite fight, like I don't know. It's be honest with you. It's all the fights. It's very important for me. All the fights. I can't to say it's like this one is favorite. This one is not. Like sometimes I can say like I fought like 2021 in LFA. I forget his name. The guy I fought. He's a boxing guy. So he was 8-1. brother, that was the tough fight for me. You know, it was like so hard, so hard. Because you know what, I got sick before the fight, like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks before the fight, I got the COVID. So, and then like when I get well soon, like how would say, I was still bad, you know. I was still feel bad. And then when I fought them, brother, that was hardest fight in my life, I believe. Yeah.
Wow. No, I definitely think that's impressive. I think you're referring to maybe like your fight with Steve Jones back in LFA. But yeah,
Steve Jones, right?
yeah.
That's him. He's a very nice person, but brother, he gave it to me like a so hard fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I believe it. No, that was definitely a good fight. I'm definitely glad you brought that one up as well. And now, I mean, talking about another fight from 2021. I mean, obviously, you know, you were on the Contender Series. You competed against Michael Morales, who's been on quite a winning streak since that fight. What do you think about his last win against Sean Brady? And do you think he could potentially be a champion as well one day?
I believe he can be champion. You know, why not? You know, it's like, I don't know how it's explained. Of course, everyone who fight in this like a promotion, they would like to be a champion, right? So he's like a good position right now. I believe he's number 2 or number 3 in the rating. So I think maybe next fight he will fight for the title. But if he gonna fight with Islam, I believe it will be like a 70% Islam gonna win, 30% Michael.
Yeah, no, I would agree. I definitely think Islam's definitely going to be the favorite, and I definitely think Islam is probably going to get the win against Michael Morales as well. That wrestling is going to be a little bit too hard, in my opinion. And now another thing I want to ask you about as well too. I mean, with you now, I mean, how long do you think it can maybe take you to fight for the rankings for the UFC?
I think 4 fights. 4 fights.
4 fights? Yeah, I definitely think 4 fights is definitely realistic. I would like to see that as well. And yeah, Nikolay, it's been awesome talking to you. I appreciate you taking the time, especially so close to your fight. What's maybe your final message out there to the fans watching this video?
Boo, boo, boo. Brother, just guys, just watch the fight. I will be ready for this fight for sure. You know, love you guys, all of them.
Let's go. Yeah, Nikolay, it's been awesome talking to you. I appreciate you taking the time. I'm definitely looking forward to this upcoming fight. And thank you again, my man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.